What's going on, guys? It's Judo Flip here with an Starcraft 2 game for you guys. I decided to cast a 1v1 because I haven't done that. I did this game a while ago, and it was a decent Zerg versus Zerg match, so I'm finally getting around to casting it, and hopefully it's going to be a little more exciting for me to do now that I don't really remember exactly how it went. So here I am, the blue Zerg spawning in the north spot. And I'm sending my drone out, and so is my opponent. He's got his drone out first, and he's gonna pass me right there. My guy's gonna juke by him, and hopefully I noticed which direction he was coming from, so that way I can kind of think, oh, he's got to be that way. He came directly from the east spot, so he's gonna check my base out. I'm not rushing like an early pool or anything. He sees that I'm just getting minerals, and I'm seeing him just kind of scout my base, and I'm just gonna send my drone in over there. Let's see where there he is. He's gonna go check him. Okay, he's not rushing a pool or anything. He's just getting the standard build where he's probably gonna get a pool at like 13. I'm just gonna harass one of his workers here and see if he notices that I'm attacking him. Yeah, he did. And now I just wasted 5 of his minerals. Ah ha ha ha. There's your 5 minerals. I should steal it from him. So he's chasing me away. I'm just gonna run that guy back out. And I'm going to get the pool right away here. Pool down. And his pool went down. There it is. My pool went down like 2 seconds first. And I got the extractor going down. So I'm going to get probably some roaches pretty quickly, because roaches are pretty good against Zerg, I think, because they're really good against lings. And if they're roaches against roaches, well, you know, can't go wrong with that. It's just the same unit. So I'm just going to scout him again. Okay, I see the pool. He's got a guy on my drone. I'm just gonna juke that drone, kite that drone around, kite it through the mineral line. Maybe I can disrupt some of those workers. No, I should have went in. Guys, I made a big mistake here. I should have went into his extractor and stole like 3 of his gas. That would have been clutch. So I got my extractor. I got 3 workers on that, and I got my pool. My pool's gonna finish. His pool's gonna finish like 2 seconds after mine. And I'm probably gonna click on a queen right away. If I got the production tab up. Oh, he's got a spine crawler. As you can see there, he had a spine crawler and I had a queen. Income tab, I'm looking a little better than him. I think I got more workers. He's got his worker back in my base here, just doing some trouble. I got a worker on him, as if to say, look, punk, get out of here. That worker's basically like a bruiser. He's a bounce. He's gonna bounce that guy right out of there. He's got 4 lings, and I don't have any lings yet. I just rushed the queen out. And if he hit me with lings right away, he might have been able to. I don't know if 4 lings can kill a queen or not. Apologize for not being, you know, a big pro at this game, as I am a silver league 1v1 here. And there's his worker going back. He's got the spine crawler in his line, so I can't rush like speedlings in there and try to just kill all his workers. Although against a Zerg player, I think I was gonna go for Infestors this game because they have insanely good crowd control. I really like Infestors against Zerg players because Zerg players also don't get detectors that easily. Like, I'm going to try to harass his bases with, like, infested Terran pokes and stuff like that. So he's getting his second extractor there. Let's see if I can't see any of this yet. So I'm going to send some lings up and scout it. Oh, I see an enemy lings. I don't know why I decided to try to kill one, because he's going to run away. So he's going to go 1-0. He's going to get 1 kill on me, and I'm not going to get any kills. And he's going to send a bunch of lings up, but I got roaches now, as I threw down the roach warren right away there, and they keep spawning that larva. I got the spine crawler because I am afraid that he might just rush me with lings. I probably should have put the spine crawler where he did, because that's definitely a really safe choice. And he's got another spine crawler coming down there, the second one. And I have a couple roaches, couple lings. I'm gonna put my overlord over that expansion there because I am quite certain he's going to expand there, and I'm going to be able to monitor everything he does with that overlord, because Zerg doesn't really get anti-air easily like Protoss and Terran always get anti-air really easily, like Marines, and almost every Protoss player builds Stalkers. So with Zerg, it's a lot harder to get anti-air, so you can scout so much safer. Production tab, he's researching the speedlings. I'm not even going to bother with that this game, although it is really good for scouting and harassing. He'll be able to just harass my stuff better than I can harass his. But I think I do have the advantage here, as I have more roaches, so I'm going to come in. And he's not paying attention there, and 2 of his guys are going to peel off, and I'm going to just take them out easily. Oh, I couldn't quite finish that roach there. And I'm going to attack this base here. And now that he comes back in, I'm just going to take those guys out. And he has to forfeit that base because he knows I have a bit of a stronger army. Although he's just going to rush for me. And he's probably going to see my base here. Yep, he sees my expansion. And now I'm going to have to cancel that base. So the speedlings did kind of bail him out here. Although my army was bigger, so I just killed him. And he's going to send those speedlings in and do some good damage to my mineral line because I do not really have a lot of D up here. I don't know how many workers he's going to take out there, maybe like 4 or 5. And he almost kills my queen, but she's okay. And he's got a couple roaches out now. Just going to see here. He's going for the another. I'm blue, sorry. I'm going for the other hatchery again. And I'm just going to put my stuff out there and assume that he won't be able to hit me right away. And I'm going to research the projectile upgrade because I'm going to get some hydras and some roaches. And those things are going to be pretty nice. And I don't think I noticed this here. No, I don't notice that. And he thinks he has the advantage. Luckily, I just had another batch spawn. And now I'm going to have the advantage here. And he doesn't really realize that until it's a little too late. So I take out 2 of those. And I'm just going to send that queen back. I accidentally selected that queen there. I'm going to have those roaches defend. I should probably get some more workers as I lost a couple of those workers. I don't know if I replenished them. One thing I am not that good at with Zerg is making sure your mineral line is still maxed out, although I don't think he has a maxed out mineral line either. This is not like a pro level game or anything. We're both making a lot of mistakes or just not, not playing perfectly. Far from it. Playing very, very, very mediocre. Let's see here. Units, okay. I got 4 more workers. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a lot more money. We both have 11 roaches. Okay, now he has 12 and 1 queen, and I have a little more overlords. So I'm getting this first expansion that I really want to get. I should have just expanded like somewhere else, then he wouldn't notice it. But oh, he almost killed my overlord there with a queen. Almost caught me off guard. Well, it did catch me off guard. The guy just barely got away. Production, as you can see, he's just pumping out roaches. I'm teching up into a bunch of stuff. Burrow, projectiles, hydras, infestors. I'm learning a bunch of tech. And I think he's attacking my base up there. Oop. Yep. And I have the advantage here. I have the upgrade, and I had more guys, so he's not going to win that. He should have realized. So I'm going to get this hatch out. I got my hatch, and he's coming again with some roaches. He's got a couple roaches there. I might lose this this expansion again, as we're just playing fighting over expansions. I don't let those guys. I have those guys pulled out there. That's a mistake. I wasn't paying attention, and I lose 1 guy basically for free almost. And I'm going to try to focus down him, focus down those low ones. My guys have the upgrade now, so they're a little better. And I got some guys on the way. I got some hydras on the way, so I'm not backing down from this fight. I want him to think he can take me out here. And I'm just going to take out those, and I got 4 units left. And he doesn't have the expansion. So it's looking good for me right now. I should have probably attacked, but I'm not like... I don't know, I just wanted to get more stuff, I guess. I knew he didn't have the expansion, so I knew I'd be safe to just tech into more stuff. Oh, he just gets the expansion again there. I could have went for a 3rd expansion, but I wanted to... I thought I could win right away because of how long I've been denying his expansion. And I don't know this, but he's getting a spire. But hydras and infestors, they don't really care about spires or not. They can still counter it. I don't know what the best counter to hydras or mutas for Zerg is. Corruptors, mutas, or hydras, and hydras and infestors will do just fine, as I am gonna be winning in the resource count here. And I'm gonna come in, and I don't know if he was watching this battle or not, probably, but it's gonna be pretty even. He's gonna get a couple kills. I'm gonna get a couple kills. It's in his base, so he's gonna get reinforcements. I'm just gonna try to take out these last guys. Oh, can this hydra win the fight? Oh, it doesn't matter if he wins the fight or not. Yep, he gets that last one. Okay, so let's spawn some larvae. And here's what I have up my sleeve, guys. I have the 4 infestors down. He does not know that I have infestors. He hasn't been into my base. And I have the burrow research, so I'm just gonna turn them into like those sharks. They look pretty sweet. I just call them sharks. And I'm just gonna see, I can see this base here with my overlord as I can keep that scouting. And I'm just gonna sneak in. Okay, you got some zerglings and a roach, and you got one drone there. Well, let's just shoot out a ton of infested marines right now and take this expansion, right? Why not? And he's sending some workers down, and I'm just gonna start throwing these infested Terrans all over the place here like a boss, and then I'm gonna run away with those guys. They've done their job. I just created like 12 of these marines or 10 of these marines, and I'm just gonna kill this hatch. And he's like, oh, this sucks, I'm just gonna zergling rush your base, and I wasn't paying attention. Here's what I should have done, guys. I should have had my units on that ramp. If I had all my hydras and roaches on that ramp, I wouldn't have suffered this attack. And he gets a bunch of my workers, and he gets my queen. So it was a pretty good attack for him, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have like anything else right now. But once again, I caught myself there. I could have played that attack so much better if I just put all my guys on my ramp, and then those lings wouldn't have been able to do anything. They would have just got shredded. Let's look at the production tab. He's making an overseer, or those are the units. That's the units. Okay, so he's got an overseer because he knows that I have all those guys there. I didn't realize that he had that. So, and he might see me here. He's gonna see me with these roaches, and I'm gonna shoot out some Terrans to try to not die. Oh, I'm under attack. I can't get away. I'll have to shoot out some of these. And instead of killing my infestor, he just tries to kill my Terrans, which he should have just killed my infestor as many as he could, because these infested Terrans just die anyway. So none of the infestors die, and they chase that overseer away. Oh, what's he doing over there? Looks like that's his overseer. He's got some mutas now. Okay, so like this game's over pretty much. I just denied his expansion over and over again. He sent some mutas into my base. He's just doing this annoying, I'm gonna harass your minerals crap over and over again. And I send in some of my stuff here. Again, I could have positioned my units a lot better than just kind of having them all on that second hatch. So, you know, he got a bunch of kills in. And I have all these infestors just sitting here, and I'm going to send my army down there probably right away. Got some minerals coming in. Alright, let's do this thing. Once he sees this army, he's just going to GG out of the game, because he doesn't really have much. He's just trying to take that expansion for the, I don't know, like third or fourth time he's trying to take that expansion. And his queen really doesn't like that overlord. That overlord's up to no good. And he sees this army coming in, and he knows he's pretty much GG'd. I'm just going to kill all of his stuff here, and these infestors aren't even going to be needed. And he's GG's out of the game. Alright guys, that was just a quick 1v1 Zerg versus Zerg. Silver level of play. Nothing special. Thanks for watching.